Hi friends, it's Ashley from Live Happy Tarot. I do deck reviews on my channel and some card readings, and today I'm going to do a little bit different kind of deck review. I'm going to review the second and the third edition of the same deck. It is the Seeds of Shakti by Sharron Basanti. I think I'm pronouncing the name correctly. The second edition comes in a tuck box. The third edition comes in this two-piece box. Both of them have the same size cards. They're smaller. They are like 2.5 by 3.5. They both come with a digital guidebook, so you can get that. But oh my goodness, I keep wanting to say different editions. The third edition comes with a guidebook that fits right in the tuck box, which is lovely. It has some tarot spreads and a tarot challenge at the end. It has a page for each card with illustrations. Not illustrations for all the cards, right? Yeah. So, but a lot of them. And it talks about the different parts of the two editions and how this deck came up to fruition. So there are several different cards that she changed between editions. So we'll look at those. And if you haven't seen the Seeds of Shakti Oracle, it's a great little oracle. It's really colorful on the sides and the cards themselves. The card backs are multiple different colors. Well, really just black and white, meaning white and black and black and white. This is the same for the third edition. This is the third edition. There's a difference in the feel of the cards between editions. The second is, it's shiny a little bit. The third is, it looks the same, but it feels different. This stock feels more buttery. And actually, no, they're exactly the same size. I was going to say they're different sizes, but they're exactly the same. This one, the third edition, feels more buttery. This one feels more shiny. I don't know if it's much thicker, but... So we're going to flip it over and we're going to look at the individual cards and the differences between the two. All right, so I spent some time organizing, and I forgot to mention the third edition has gold foil on the sides, and the second edition is just the color of the card, which I think actually is very pretty, but the gold foil is also very pretty. All right, so we're going to do some comparisons. So we have the older one on the left and the newer one on the right. This is the second edition, and this is the third edition. They all have keywords on them. Yeah, I'm just trying to, there we go. All right, so this, I'm not gonna say that I can pronounce all of these words absolutely correctly. I am sorry. This is Anahata, and you can see that she moved the keywords, and the shape and the coloring are slightly different. This is Anja, and again, the keywords change. They are the same keywords. They are just in a different place. I said Ananja, but it's Ajna, sorry. This is Banyan Tree. This one has a very different look to it. And she changed the keywords. This one says, the silent sage find wisdom from within, and this one says, life and death are illusions. All right, I'm gonna switch glasses so I can actually read it. All right, and this one says Banyan Tree, and this one says Banyan. And we have Buddha. Be mindful and be detached, be compassionate. Without acknowledging the shadows, enlightenment is elusive. Censor. Camel. You are resilient. Your energy is infinite. Resilience flourishes in the face of adversity. Ooh, come on. Cobra. These look very different. Fear Kundalini rising. Experience the bliss. Kundalini rising. Awaken the bliss. Cow. Nourish the body with wholeness from the earth. Nourish yourself with natural abundance from the earth. Chai. This cup is so pretty. A sacred pause with kindred spirits. Your soul is yearning for healing connections. This makes me want to drink some chai. Crystals. You are a natural healer. You hold all the wisdom. Healing is never linear. There are always ebbs and flows. Diwali. Oh, yes. So, sorry about that. I don't think there is a dark moon on this. Yes. I tried to put them in generally alphabetical order. So there's only one dark moon, and that's in this 3rd edition, Walk with the Ancestors. Then we move to Diwali. Embrace the darkness, let your inner light shine. Light shines out of the darkness. Dream. Your visions are potent spiritual truths. Your visions are messages from the universe. Drum. Dance to the beat of the sacred rhythms. Find your rhythm, play your song. Earth Star. Step into nature, connect with the elements, connect to the elements in nature. Eclipse. Shatter the illusions by unearthing the truth. Acknowledge the illusions, know your truth. So you can see these 3rd edition matte ones are a little bit stickier, which is nice when you're putting cards down and shuffling a little bit, but when you're trying to pull one card at a time, is not as great. Change is inevitable. Reinvent to adapt. Step back, recognize change, reinvent to adapt. Flower of Life. So they're the same. They're just in different places. Full Moon. Cleanse to illuminate. Cleanse to eliminate your mind, body, and spirit. Ganesha. These are very, very similar. Just Hanuman, your unwavering devotion. Your devotion is your strength. Okay. Hamsa. Encircled in blessings of protection. You are protected by the divine. Kali. There's only Kali in the 3rd edition. Endings create space for rebirth. Okay. Holy. Celebrate your inner child. Live, laugh, love. She's only in this 2nd edition. Oh, I'm sorry. This is what happens. Kali is in both editions. We'll go back. And actually, they have the same saying. It just looks different because it's slightly different, placed different. Lakshmi. You are cultivate prosperity through generosity. You are the alchemist. Create your abundance. These ones look so different. Lingam. Duality intertwining. Within you lies the divine, feminine, and masculine. Come on. Lotus. Out of the murky waters, the soul rises and unfolds. Rise and unfold and expand your beautiful, beautiful soul. So you can see her art has changed also between the 2nd and 3rd editions. Mala. Breathe deeply and chant to awaken the soul. Chant your mantra to affirm your intentions. Monsoon. These look very similar, and the words are similar. Actually, the words, I'm sorry, are exactly the same. Muladhara. Breathe in and anchor the soul. There's no and. Breathe in, anchor the soul. Marigold. Lean into rituals that honor the sacred. Celebrate life by honoring your sacred rituals. Manipura. Be fierce, instinctual, and strong-willed. You are fierce, instinctual, and strong-willed. Namaste. Let me just make sure. Aha. Namaste. Bow to the place within where the entire universe dwells. Acknowledge the divine spark within yourself and all life. There's only a meditate in the 2nd edition. Quieten your mind, be present, tune in. New moon. So these are basically almost exactly the same. Pomegranate. Seeds of prosperity are taking root. Seeds of your inner desires are coming to fruition. Peacock. Unleash the magic. Connect the magic within. Om Shanti. Okay, just making sure. There's only an Om Shanti in the 3rd edition, calling forth cosmic peace. Star. Break up with doubt, make the darn wish. Dare yourself to make a wish. Believe in your intention. Soul Star. Ascend to connect with the universal mind. Integrate wisdom from your higher self. Sahasrara. I can't say that one. Honor the divine wisdom within. You are divine, you are connected. Shakti. Feel the fire burn within. Embrace your sacred power. Shell. These are the same. Oh, no, this one says express the soul's authentic vibration. Express your soul's unique vibration. Shiva. Transcend the false self. Celebrate your transformations. Singing bowl. Restore energetic flow with sacred sound. Restore your energetic flow with sacred sound. So a tiny change, but the bowls look very different in the background. Svadhisthana. I'm sure I said that wrong. Create a vessel for creativity, sensuality, and passion to bloom. Unleash your creativity, passion, and sensuality. Sun. Limitations are self-imposed. Radiate as if there are none. Share your radiant soul with the world. Shri Yantra. Gaze inward to harness the power of Shakti and Shiva. Turtle. Self-preservation is a balm for the heart. Trust in wisdom of creation. Tiger. On the other side of fear is courage. Universe. Every action has a reaction. When you move, the universe dances with you. Very pretty. Vishuddha. I don't know. Speak with integrity, listen with kindness. You speak with integrity, listen with kindness. So very similar. Waning moon. Purge unhealthy habits and patterns. Release old habits and patterns. Waxing moon. Lean into what needs to blossom. Breathe energy into what you love. Yogini, there's only that in the 3rd edition. Move in silence to seek the answers. And in the 2nd edition, there are 2 additional cards. These are your chakras, and these are the moon phases, and they don't have anything written on them. All right, so that is the 3rd edition and the 2nd edition of the Seeds of Shakti Oracle. Oops. Thank you so much for watching. Hello.